I think one of the things that I heard you say, if you listen to this on the recording, is that it feels like dying to self. And I have a couple of thoughts about that. If dying to self means self-sacrifice, um, I feel some hesitation about that. I'm not recommending any kind of self-neglect, self-abandonment, self-sacrifice. If dying to self means to you containing my ego and my personality and the younger parts of me that need to be seen and known, and responding from a wiser, deeper, loving part of me that I trust more, and letting go of some of my more personality trait, egoic things, if that's what it means, there might be some wisdom in there. So it's hard for me to make a comment because I'm not sure exactly what that phrase means to different people. But what I would say is there is something just intensely practical about go back to what is my intention? Am I trying to control and change somebody? Or am I trying to connect with somebody and help them figure out their next best step? And sometimes what other people choose for their best next step is not what we would choose. And that's okay. That's what it means to be a free, self-sovereign human being on the planet, creating your own life and being responsible for your own choices. We don't have to make the same decisions. We don't have to have the same values or preferences. And, you know, the only last thing that I'll say on this piece is when I am in a quote unquote helper role, there's a lot of discernment going on all the time about what are my values. And I want to be really explicit with people about these are my values and this is how I work and this is the work that I do. If that's a good fit for you, we have a match. If that's not a good fit for you, let me help you find somebody who is going to be a good fit for you. I don't want to impose myself on people that don't want what I have to offer. So there's a discernment phase. And then there's also the sense of, as a quote unquote helper, what is my central intention? And that needs to be really, really clear because one of mine is not to project all of my values on the rest of the world. It is to live into my own values as inspiration. But part of my intentions, and this is partly why we start these calls this way, is how can I support you in being deeply connected with yourself, loving of yourself, getting in touch with your deepest truth, and then learning how to say that in the most clear, direct, kind, gentle, relational way while letting go of whatever the outcome is going to be of that. That's what I'm here